Hi, this is Ike from Groovy Entertainment. We got another unboxing episode to do. Now, these packages came yesterday, but I wasn't home to open them. So we're gonna open them today and see what we got. Now, most of this stuff are booked because when you see this company all over the thing, it's only so this will be for the first channel. And I'm hoping I ain't got no duplicate stuff. Okay, we got the Bear Bears family reunion. And this is from it said 2009. This book seems brand new. There's all stuff and everything. Okay, this is 2009. Let's show some pictures. Now, if I had read any of these books already, you can leave it in the comments. Because because I know you subscribers knows more about my channel than I know about it. Let's try this one. Now, these packages are kind of dusty, so you might hear me cough in some of this video. All right. Okay. Oh, I got some free meals and stuff that I probably never use. Our first book is Very Seen Bears Out West. So we got a cowboy theme, it looks like. And it came out in 2006. Here's some pictures. So we're going to have a big Bear Seen Bear marathon when we do get to that. Okay, it won't be a marathon. It'll be a big Bear Seen Bear series. But I think the Bear Seen Bears is our biggest series on this channel. Play a fair game. Another soccer game of these people. This is from 2018. Okay, this came out in 2018, but the drawing came out in 2009. How that happen? This is a 2018 book. Here's the Bear Seen Bears and the baby chipmunk. Like I said, if you see any duplicates that I have in this collection, you can leave it in the comments and said you read that book already. And I'll say, oh, I did, and then I can get my money back and get another book. I do look hard in my playlist about stuff I already played, but sometimes you do miss one. 2005. And when you miss one, it can cost you some pretty penny. Now this stuff didn't cost me much. $5 here, $4 there. Some of these, okay, all these would not. Some of the stuff I do buy, like a buy one get two free, or something like that. This one, that company. The Bears Seen Bears, safe and sound. Now I think all these books I do have got got honey in it. So these are the newer books. Honey's right there. Like I said, these books are not fun. Let's see, let's see, 2009. As I told you, these books don't get me. And I like playing these books. I like playing the books in order so I get to know all the characters or new character that pops out. It's not fun reading a book out of order. Then you're trying to wonder who these characters are. They throw new characters at me. And the Bears Seen Bears and the Attic Treasure. Now, let's see who did this book. They don't got the name got carried off. But just looking at this book, could be a 1980 book. Okay, this is the husband and wife team, so it has to be an older book. Let's show no year. Okay, let's show you some pictures, and I'll look for the year after. Okay, here's some pictures. Oh, there we go. This book came out in 1996. This is a 90 book. I think we played all the 70s, all the 60s and 70s. I think we did a lot of the 80s. So that was in the 90s and the 2000s. When we get done, we will have every Bear Team Bear book on my channel. And I know there's over 1,000 of these things. We only hit them a little at a time. Here's another. Here's another book. Let's see what kind of book we got this time. I know I've been slacking off on the first channel. Not really slacking off. I got so much stuff for that first channel that I can not buy anything for a long time and still have stuff. But when they're on sale, you get them while they're on sale. I got some more of these things. Boy, I got three of these things. This is from DoorDash. They got three DoorDash coupons. And this is from Factors. I don't know what a factor is, but they give you food, it looks like. Now I do these are not sponsored on this channel. I don't got no sponsors. If anybody wants to sponsor this channel, go ahead. It would be nice to have somebody sponsor my channel. The Bears Seen Bears class chip. Now this one is from the 2000s. This is from 2009. Hey, I was right. Starting to learn. Let's get some real pictures. Here we go. I'm starting to learn the drawing of the 2000s. And if they're in this kind of book, you know it has to be a new book. And this is a hardcover. And I don't care about hard or soft cover as long as I can get a copy of the book. Now, this is the Bear Seen Bears in the Aquarium. I know some people say I like soft book loading in my collection. I'm not keeping this stuff. So once I'm done reading it, I put it away and go to Goodwill or something, or some kind of library book sale. This is from 2012. Let's get some pictures, some real pictures. Oh, here we go. And I'm curious. Let me take this. See if I can take the cover off and see what it looked like without the cover. Okay, you can't do that. Okay, they were smart. Oh, never mind. It's the same way without the cover, but I think because this is a library book, or was a library book, library didn't want the kids ripping off the cover, losing it, so they taped. They somehow glued it to the book. Yes, we got some more books to see what we got now. Yeah, I forget what I buy. So the mystery for both of us. Now I don't know if I'm gonna get any more stuff for today. So if I do, we'll have two unboxing episodes. If I don't, hey, we just have this one. This is the Berry Seen Bears Down on the Farm. This is another 2000 something book. That's because I Can Read came out in that year. This is 2006. And we'll find this. Now we won't be getting this anytime soon. We got So Curious George that's doing real good, and we got Winnie the Pooh that didn't really do too good. That's why I skipped it. I'm like a TV network, and if a series does terrible, I go to the next series. That's why Winnie the Pooh got pushed away. But we will be going back to Winnie the Pooh so I can finish off the book. The Berenstain Bears in the Wishing Star. And this is my biggest theory of all. You guys love the Berenstain Bears and Thomas the Tank and Sesame Street and um Mickey Mouse and all the Disney people. So I know when I buy this stuff, I'll get my money back from this stuff because you guys are gonna love it. If I buy these things, if people hate the Berenstain Bears, I would stop buying them. This is from 2005, and it looks like this. This is the Berenstain Bears. Too much noise. I think this is another 2000 book. 2000 and well, this is a brand new one. 2021. They're the three kids. Now I'm surprised they didn't give the other two kids names because you got Brother Bear and Sister Bear. Why then they just called Honey Bear her little sister? Because they gave Honey a real name. And they didn't give father and mother names at all either. Now, I've read all these books so far, from the first book to all the other books, and they're named with these people. And these people, these kids should be old kids by now. If they were little in the 60s, Brother Bear was, then his sister came out in 74. So she should be, why, she should be in her 20s in these books. Or at least, yeah, about 20, 30 years old. The Berenstain Bears and Too Much Car Chip. Now, let's see. It's hard when you can't figure out what the name is because they put a sticker on it. They should not put a sticker on the bottom. They should stick a sticker on top. That's what I would do. Let's see who made this. Okay, this is the husband and wife team. And this came out in 2006. And here's some pictures. So I'm thinking in this book, Honey Bear wasn't around. I think she came out in 2007. I don't see any honey in this book. Yep, so this is the regular three beers. Yeah, four beers. And this is the Berry Team Bears really big pet show. Now, this is the mother and son team. So there's Honey and the other two kids. This had to be in the late 2000s. Okay, we got no year, but we'll find the year probably on the back of the book. This came out in 2008. And here's some pictures. Now, I'm thinking that's when Honey Bear came out, 2008. And our last one is the Berry Team Bear Valentine Party, mother and son team. And this came out in 2008 also. Now, this is a flip book. Most likely, if I can't flip things, we won't make it a flip book. We'll just make it what it is. Because I don't think it matters. And I'll be glad when I don't have to open these packages anymore. Yeah, see? Then you go like this. So what I might have to do is make this a cut film and an uncut film because it'll give me trouble. And then if I make it a cut film, I don't have to open these packages. I can make two versions of the same story. We'll figure it out when we get to it. Now, our last package is this. Now, I have no clue what this is. This could be either a movie, a video game. Okay, not a video game. I only bought that one video game. So it could be a movie or a cassette tape or something like that. I don't buy video games much. I saw that for real cheap. And now I bought the video game. We saw my other unboxing episode I did, I think Monday. I had got a video game, and I was so happy about it. But when I went to play it Monday, I just found out that my PlayStation 2 does not come on. So now I have to fix my PlayStation 2 system to play the game I bought. So I don't know if the game works or not. And to fix it, I don't know how much it's gonna cost me. And it's probably cheaper me fixing it because I think for me to buy a used one, it's gonna cost me. And my game is over 20 years old. Okay, we got the Texan, Audie Murphy film. Now this is a American, a I think this is an American Italian movie. No, I say why. Yeah, American Italian movie that if you didn't know no better, you thought they put up a sketty film. But it's made by an American. And this is a good film of his. Now, I don't know if this is regular American or this is a Italian person with a that changed their name to an American name. And they would do that a lot. They would these Italian directors would change their names so they could make an American film with the same technique. People would be all happy watching their films. Or sometime when it got to America, it would get changed also because a lot of people thought that Americans wouldn't watch a movie if they didn't know who the director was or couldn't read. So they just made it Americanized. So I don't know if this is an Americanized name or this is a real American that made this Paschetti film. Let's see, yeah, the movie's in good shape. Yeah, this movie is brand new. Even though this movie's even though this is a used DVD. Because I don't buy new stuff, as you see. Now, I might buy some new stuff if I can't find it cheap on eBay. Then I'll go on Amazon and pay the price. And too bad eBay don't sponsor me. Yeah, all this stuff came from eBay. Everything you see on this channel is eBay stuff. Oh, too bad a cough drop company don't sponsor me for all the coughing I do on these things. But I don't never get sponsors. Whatever YouTube pays me and what I make off the channel, they go right back into the channel. If it wasn't for you guys watching these videos, we wouldn't be able to get all this stuff for both channels because you guys pay for this stuff in the sun. So I put all these in order so I could show you a nice picture without dropping it. So all we got today, put all these Beer Team Beard books in one DVD. Now you will be hearing the Beer Team Beard books whenever we get done with the Curious George and Winnie the Pooh. And this stuff will be in order with the other Bear Team Bear books that we already have. So it'd be nice putting these things in order so we can read these things the way they're meant to be read. But I don't like reading out of order, as you see with me reading two different Curious Jordan books back to back. So if you like, subscribe, share, and comment, have a groovy day. Well, another video coming out real soon.